Hey, hey, hey. Hey, YouTube. How are you? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. I am going live today. I'm going to be talking about the digital marketing for beginners, specifically for my Gen X and my baby boomers. I'm going live on YouTube. I'm going live right now on Facebook. I'm also going live on TikTok. So, very ambitious. Hey, on the Facebook Live, the YouTube Live, and TikTok Live. So, I wanted to come on here and tell you guys tonight because let me tell you why I started this series, right? So, I just recently got into doing digital marketing. So, if you don't know me, my name is Kara Rebels Crittenton, aka Coach Kara, and Success because I am a certified life, financial, and business coach. And so I just got into the digital marketing space. So if I'm looking around, it's because I have the three different cameras going. So I want to make sure that I'm giving everybody a little bit of eye-to-eye contact, right? So I went live last night. And the reason that I decided to do this 5-day live series, even though it's really late, it's like I'm actually in Puerto Rico, so it's 2:44 a.m. and I didn't intend to be up this late. I didn't intend to go live this late. I really wanted to go do this earlier, but I went to the beach. I hung out. My daughter and I had dinner, and then we ended up in like having this really great, awesome, long conversation, which was really good. So that is why I'm up here so late. Let's see. Hey, John Handon. Hey, Tiny Houses. Hey, Fergus. Hey, Michael Brown. Hey, Loving My Lifestyle. Hey, Culture B. Everybody over here on TikTok, everybody over here on YouTube, and everybody on Facebook. Thank you for joining me. For some reason, I can't see my folks on my Facebook, but thank you for joining me. And this is the one of the things that I love about the digital marketing space, right? Like I'm making this video tonight. And so, but it's going to live on the internet. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be on TikTok until either they change the platforms or I take it down. So I like that. And let's just say that for some reason I was like, oh my gosh, I really hated that video. I can delete it. But I encourage you, if you're new to to digital marketing, don't take down your videos. Just go ahead and make them. You're going to make mistakes. You're not going to be perfect. There's nobody that's perfect anyway, right? So if you know somebody perfect, let me know. I know, like if you're a Christian, we're going to all say Jesus. There's no humans on this planet that are perfect. So don't you worry about being perfect. But back to what I was saying. The reason that I decided to go make this 5-day series about digital marketing is because I want to show my Gen X and my baby boomers, especially if everybody who's just sick and tired of being sick and tired of you, just sick and damn tired. You want to change, you want to make some more money, you want to have time with your friends and your family, you want to just do whatever it is that you want to do, whatever is important to you. That's what you want to do, right? Hey, Julia. Hey, Nidra. Hey, Lisa. Hey, May. Hey, GTR. Hey, Belinda. There's so many people. Thank you all for joining me. And like I said, it's much later than I intended on going live tonight. I really intended to do this earlier in the day, but I went to the beach, hung out. I'm in Puerto Rico, so I had a good time. Met some great people on the beach. Met somebody that's like something with Selena Gomez and friends and family with Selena Gomez and all this other kind of stuff. So that was awesome. So let me just hop into it. I'm going to do the recap of last night. And let me show you guys something because I want you to understand I'm new to this. I have been doing social media and different marketing and stuff But this is different. This is totally different. This is like learning new skills, new strategies. If you ever wonder how the heck are these people making all this money on social media, right? They're not like celebrities and superstars, they're just regular people. Like, what are they doing, and how can I do it? That was one of my thoughts when I started thinking about doing social media and doing the digital marketing. Okay, what are people doing? How are they doing it? Obviously, we know millions, millions, trillions of dollars are being made on the internet every single year. Think about Amazon. Everything, if you buy stuff from Amazon, you're going to purchase it off the internet. If you buy an ebook, that's an example of a digital product. If you buy like some course or master class or something like that, that's an example of a digital product. So all of these things are, if you buy courses, if you do Udemy or I always want to say Coursera, but I don't think that's it. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anything you buy online that you cannot physically hold in your hand is a digital product. Okay, so you think about like Spotify, YouTube. These are all digital assets, as they call them. But we're talking about digital marketing. So this is what I want to show you. This is my notes that I made from last night about the 5 things I wanted to discuss. I just wrote them on this little sticky, and I'm like, okay, here's 5 things that I want to talk about. First of all, number one was convenience. You can work from anywhere. Like I'm in Puerto Rico and I'm having a ball. Second is automation. The process, everything is set up, automated for you. The third thing was you get 100% profit. The fourth thing was 2-hour workday. And the fifth thing was the community because we have 42,000 people inside of this program. All right, so tonight I just did the same dang thing. Same dang thing, the same dang thing. I just made some notes about what I want to talk about. So I was basing this off of some questions that I got. Hey, y'all. Thank you, everybody that's joining me live on YouTube, on Facebook, and on TikTok. I'm feeling very ambitious. I'm very excited. If you can't tell, I really want to gear this towards my baby boomers, my Gen X, my people that are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you've got more month at the end of the money, you can relate. If you've got, even if you've never had that situation, maybe you just want time freedom. Maybe you got all your income is pretty straight and but you want to do stuff. You want to travel. You want to like, I know a lot of people that are retiring or they're retired or they're worried that they're never going to be able to retire or they're going to end up being like a greeter at Walmart. Hey, no offense to greeters at Walmart, but I don't necessarily think that was anybody's dream in life, right? Maybe it was, but maybe you have another dream. Maybe you are stuck in that place where you've got kids that are going off to college or in college, or you're trying to figure out how you're going to pay for it. Like my daughter is over here in law school in Puerto Rico. And, I'm like, she needed me. So on a random Wednesday, I was able to just hop on a plane and fly over to Puerto Rico. That is a blessing. That is a blessing. Hey, beautiful. Thank you. I don't have my glasses on. I've got them on top of my head. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all be having these single moments. Anyway. Hey, Diego. Thank you. Hey, the only reason a person is suffering in America is because that person is not hustling. Hey, Steiner and SD. So that's a good point. But you also understand, Steiner, that some people just don't know what to do. You don't know what you don't know. It's like whatever you do right now, right? Whatever job you have, whatever business you have, whatever you're doing, it's because you learned some skill. You learned something. You figured some things out. Like I was able to create a multi-million dollar corporation offline because I figured some things out, right? I also realized I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that again. I want to help more people. And that was always a passion of mine. It is one of the things that makes me so passionate and why I'm up at like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, making these, going live because I promised the people on my Facebook, my Gen Xers and my baby boomers and everybody who was sick and tired of being sick and damn tired, that I would help them. And I want to help as many willing people as possible. So that's the key, right? You need to be willing. But people don't know what they don't know. So I never discount and say, like, well, because I used to say, well, if you're broke in America, it's just because you're lazy or whatever. But as I get older, I realize that some people are really working hard. People are working hard. These people are out here doing all kinds of hard jobs. Like I'm talking about real hard jobs, real manual labor. And they don't know there's another way. So since they don't know, they just don't know. So I'm here to help as many people that are willing, that want to know as I can. All right. So question I had last night is well, actually today it's like, do I have to be tech savvy to do digital marketing? Absolutely not. Sure don't. I'll tell you something that's funny. My corporation that I started is an IT company, right? I didn't know anything about IT. I could barely turn on my computer when when we started the company. So the other person had the tech skills. I had all the administrative and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, okay, so let's take what we both know, let's put that together and let's make something happen. And we did, and that was really awesome. And so now I'm like, okay, now I'm on another path, another journey, and I want to help more people. I want to have more time. I don't want to be everything I did. Can't say I didn't, but I don't want to be stuck in the office. I don't want to be stuck in the building. I don't want that when my daughter or my sons need me that I have to say like I can't go. I mean, have you ever had the thing like if you have a job, right, where you needed to take time off and you couldn't even take time off because your boss said, no, you can't. You can't go. We need you. And maybe they do. Maybe they really did need you. Maybe you are critical to that company. But it's like, at what cost? Because I can tell you a personal story, right? When my dad was really sick and he was in the hospital, and we thought, took them a while to figure out what was going on with my dad. So once they figured out what was going on with my dad, I was up there. He was in Philly. Hey, Jesus is Lord. Absolutely. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Wherever you are. Hey there. Hey there. Hey. I'm back up. If you don't know me, my name is Kara Valentin, H Coach Kara and Miss Success. All right. So um, I'm just up here talking about learning digital marketing. I need y'all to stop being afraid of things that you don't understand. Okay. Back to my little story. So I'm there. My other sister who lives in Philly, my other sisters who live in Philly were there. So we were able to be there with my dad, and my mom was there, and all that. So one of my sisters, one of my sisters really wanted to be at the hospital, and she tried to get time off from her job, and they told her no, she couldn't take time off of her job to come to Philly to see what was going on with my dad. Now we're all daddy's girls. So there's like five of us girls, and we're all daddy's girls. And so five girls, two boys. All right. All daddy's girls. So we all wanted to be at the hospital with my dad. And she couldn't go. They would not let her go. So I was there. Long story short, my dad had surgery, was expected to recover. I left the hospital 20 minutes later. My sister called me and said, my sister that was in Philly, one of my sisters, she's like, get back to the hospital. Dad is in trouble. My dad passed 20 minutes after me and my mom left the hospital. Now, upsetting as that was to me, I was able to be there. I was like literally there when he came out of surgery, held his hand, he was singing and messing around, bugging the nurses. Cause my dad was one of these people that like always like to make people laugh and things like that. I'm kind of the same way. And it just showed me like my sister was devastated because she could not come to the hospital. She could not leave her job to come to the hospital and see my dad. And he was gone, but they let her off for the funeral. So I don't know if you can relate. I don't know who can relate, but I know somebody can relate. and you give all this stuff. I've been seeing these things. Hi from Hawaii. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Jean. Hey, Brenner. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Snyder. Hey, Pam. Hey, Granny. Hey, Marlene. Hey, David. Hey, Michael. Hey, Heather. Hey, Brian. There's a lot of you. Hey, David. Hey, Richard. Hey, Gloria. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you joining me. So, this is why I'm so passionate about helping people to live their very best life right now. Life is short. Life is short. So my daughter and I went to the beach today. We hung out. It was really awesome because came here from Virginia and it's like really cold and well, it's starting to get cold. And I'm like, I was able to just hop on a plane on a random Wednesday and come see my baby girl because she needed her mama. Okay, so now that I hope you guys have a little understanding about who I am and what I'm doing and why I'm passionate about this, because this is a way I can finally help more people. See, when I was able to hire people and have employees and things like that, there's only so many people I could hire. And being in the tech industry, of course, people are making wonderful salaries and things like that. It was in Northern Virginia, right outside of DC. So if you know that area, you know it's very expensive. It's awesome. It's beautiful. I love it there, but I can only help so many people, right? You just can't hire the whole world, even if you want to. This though, you can hire the whole world can do this. If you can watch this video on TikTok, hey TikTok. If you can watch it on Facebook, hey Facebook. If you can watch it on YouTube, hey YouTube, then you can do this because that's all you need. So we're back to today's thing, and I'm going to give you these 5 things, and then mommy's going night night because I need to get up early tomorrow because I just been Puerto Rico. I'm in the sun. I'm in the sand. I'm having a walk. All right, so the question was, do I have to be tech savvy to do digital marketing? No, you do not. When I started my IT company, I did not have any tech skills. I could barely turn on my computer, and that is no exaggeration. But we were able to hire people that were tech savvy, that had all the tech skills, that had all the skills that we lacked. We were able to hire people to do that, right? Think about having a IT business, a tech business. It's a very expensive to do, right? So most of our contracts are federal government contracts. And so it's expensive because you've got to have payroll, you've got to have all that stuff. So I'm going to do another video about that later about startup costs for businesses, but this is not that. Answer is no, you don't have to have any tech skills to do this program that I am doing. You don't, because guess what? It's all done for you. It's a done for you system. It's automated. What that means is if you guys have heard of sales funnels or click funnels or anything like that, and you think like you do have to have a lot of tech or kind of know some tech or pay a considerable amount of money to have someone else do it for you, you don't have to do any of that. All of this is already set up for your website, set up for your emails, and everything else that you need to run a digital company is already set up for you. Of course, you do have to do a couple of things, but guess what? We have interactive, beginner friendly training. It is a step by step process. So remember, I don't know how old y'all are, but if I'm talking to the boomers and the Gen Xers and everybody who's sick and tired of being sick and damn tired, it really wants to have some more money and some more time freedom to do the things that you really want to do. Most of you probably remember the little paint by numbers thing, right? So like 1 was blue, 2 was like red or whatever the case is. This is that. This is a step-by-step system. You just plug in and follow the steps. 1, 2, right? Steps. Okay, y'all got that. It's very interactive. It's extremely beginner friendly. The other part of this is we have a community of people, 42,000 people inside of our community, which is really awesome because we have people in here with tech skills. If you have a problem, if you can't figure something out, guess what? There's somebody to help you to do that. So that's amazing in itself because a lot of times when you start doing affiliate marketing and things like that, they may or may not have a good a good support team, and That's critical to your success. So, hey, Diana, I'm putting my glasses on so I can keep up with people. Hey, Dr. Rismore. Hey, Jubolo. Hey, Nidra. Hey, Robert. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Matt. Hey, GT Raptor. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Tammy Head. Hey, Karen. Hey, Ron. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Richard. Hey, Mildred. Hey, B. Meek. Hey, Sherelle. Hey, another David. That's David. Hey, Deborah William. Hey, Heather Be Nice. Hey, Michael. Hey, Marlene. Hey, everybody. So do me a favor, over on TikTok and also Facebook and YouTube, if you haven't already liked this video, or if you don't follow me, will you follow me, please? Will you leave me some hearts? I'm monetized on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can send me stars, you can give me hearts, you can send me little gifts. I got some gifts yesterday, so that was really cool because, like, I'm looking at this screen, especially on TikTok, and I'm like, I have no idea what all these little buttons are for, all these little doodads. So guess what? I'm telling you, you don't have to know how to do all of this stuff before you start. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to understand how TikTok works and how the algorithm works and all of that stuff. You just have to plug in and do this system step by step. And that's the beautiful thing. So then the third thing is you need to learn to work 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day. That's all you need. And that is what we encourage you to do inside the community is 2 hours a day. You can split those hours up however you want. You can do it 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. You can do more hours if you want to, but you don't have to because the system is designed. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. And please give me a follow if you're not following me. Leave me a message if you would like to leave me a message. If you want to come on and go live with me one day or one night or whatever, go ahead and let me know. Leave me a message, leave me a comment on any of my videos, and I will respond to the videos that will be under here on TikTok, on YouTube. You know how YouTube works, and on Facebook. Go ahead and leave me a comment, leave me a video, leave me a message or whatever that you would like to come on and go live with me. If you have any questions, please message me the questions because for some reason I don't always see the comments. So I'm getting better. Like I said, you don't got to know how to do this to do this. You just have to do it. It's like electricity. You don't have to know how electricity works to plug in something. You don't have to know how electricity works to turn on a light socket. You just do it because you know that's how the process works. So this is the same thing. All right. So y'all masters 2 hours, 2 hours a day, work day, learning this process, right? And then you get number four is this is a 100% profits. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not MLM or network marketing or anything like that. I don't have anything against any of those things. All of them are great because I actually have another program that I do that is like affiliate marketing program. I mean, MLM. See, yeah, you don't have to know how to do this. You just have to freaking do it. It's like a lot of things in life. You don't need to know how everything works to do it. You just do it. Yeah, I don't know. You don't get if you don't understand what I'm saying, then I can't. Maybe I can break it down another way, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning where I am, so I'm a little tired. And I went to the beach and hung out. I was in the sun and the sand and the waves and all that cool stuff today. So, all right, 100% profit. So what that means is we have 4 tiers of programs in this company, right? So you have 100, 300, 600, and $900 level. Whatever level you come in at is the level that you get paid at. So if you come in at the $100 level, now here's the beautiful thing is guess what we got? We have payment plans. So you're like, man, I really would like to do that. I really want to get into digital marketing, but I'm not sure. And you can start at the $100 level. That's what I did. I started $100 because I'm like, let me see if I like it. Let me see how it works. And guess what? It works. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm sold. Um, If you don't like making videos, like I love making videos, I don't mind being in front of the camera. Um, if anybody's into any type of astrology, I'm a Leo, right? So we supposedly like the spotlight, but like somebody told me recently, we don't love the spotlight loves us. So, hey, John, hey, Yolanda, hey, CJ, hey, Rick, hey, John, hey, Big L, hey, Seiko, hey, Gigi, hey, Stephanie, hey, Sally, hey, Leonard, hey, Co-op, Podium. All right, y'all. So that's the next thing. Like I said, 100% profit. So wherever you come in, that's where you're going to get paid. And guess what? Like I said, it is 100% profit. If you come in at the $300 level, guess what? You're going to make $300. So I was like, okay, so if I am coming in like that, then how does the company make money? Good question. The company makes money because they have website. You have a website that you get and all that stuff. It's like I'm going to leave the link. I'm going to tell you guys my website is www.teampaydaily.com, right? So when you go there, you're going to put in your email, and then the little email is going to come out. It's going to show you a little short video. It's going to explain everything to you. If you have any questions, you can always talk to me. You can call me. You can send me an email, and I will get back to you, right? So now here's the thing. You don't have to do that. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to make lists of friends and family and all that stuff. Like if you've ever done MLM or network marketing, that is the first thing they typically tell you to do. Like, okay, make a list of 100 of your friends and family and call all of them and all that stuff. So if you've done MLM and network marketing and you've been making these lists, then people are probably sick and tired of you making a list and calling them. Maybe they're not, maybe they're not, but I'm just saying everybody, most of the people that have joined me doing this digital marketing, I've met online. And it's so cool because that's what the automated process is about. Hey, Tolchata, I see you. So do me a favor, if you would leave me a message and then we can schedule a time when you can come on live with me because like I said, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I just want to get this out. Like I said, if you don't know me, Kara Bells Crittenton, Coach Kara, Miss Success. I created a multi-million-dollar business offline, and now I'm creating that same success online. And I have a goal of taking as many people with me as I can. Now I'm starting out with 23 families, 23 people that want to change their life, right? Whether you want more time with your family, whether you were stuck between the kids going off to college, you might not have enough money for that, and the aging parents or whatever, or you just want more time alone. You're a pet parent, you want more time with your pet. Maybe you just want to travel. Maybe you want to do like one of my sisters and her husband want to do, which is get an RV and just travel cross country. Maybe that's your goal. Whatever your goal is, it's a great goal. It's a worthy goal, right? Unless it's like something illegal, which please don't sign up to do nothing with me because I don't want to play with y'all. All right. So the fifth thing, and this is why I told you you can do this because I have these little notes right here. You don't have to like be trying to remember everything off the top of your head. Hey, if you can do that, that's great. But you don't need to spend hours memorizing anything. Like there's no speech. You're just gonna say what. Not only that, inside of this program, they're already going to tell you every single thing that you can talk about, like what you can say to people. There's questions. People have questions. Here's a frequently asked question. So let's answer the frequently asked questions, right? I mean, I'm telling you, this could not be simpler. It really couldn't be. All right. So number 5 is, like I said, it's not MLM. It's not network marketing. It's none of that stuff. So you don't have to make those lists with your families and your friends and all that kind of stuff. All right. So let me just back up real quick and tell you that our topic was, do I have to have tech skills to do digital marketing? It seems like you do, right? Because it's called digital marketing, but you don't because everything you need is inside the program. So that's the question that we're answering. And then, so that's the first thing. No, you don't have to be tech savvy. The second thing is it is interactive. We have a community of 42,000 people that are already doing this. They're already doing it. You don't even have to make videos like I'm making videos. Like you can do what they call faceless marketing, which is like when you see the little waterfalls and little words going down the screen or something like that. I'm going to do one and I'm going to post it. I already have one on my TikTok and on my Facebook, but you can see it's just like the words on the screen, and I have the ocean in the background because I'm in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. Anyway, I'm in Puerto Rico, so I have the beautiful beach scene in the background. I just have the words going down the screen, like telling you what it is. You could do something like that. Faceless marketing can also be like when you see people and they have this like a cup or they're pouring something or they're showing their hands on the laptop. You don't even have to come up with the pictures or the videos or anything because guess what? They're inside the program. Where, how do you do all that stuff is already in there. This is like literally step by step. This is not a course either. It's not like you buy it and once you finish it, that's it. No, this is interactive. So this is continual. We have trainings, we have videos, we have everything every single day. So, you can go through things at your own pace, your own speed, and you can go as fast or as slow as you want to. 2 hours a day, right? So 2 hours, however you want to break them up, do it in the morning, do it in the afternoon. I tend to do it throughout the day because I'm like, oh, something comes to mind. Oh, let me make a video. Let me make a post. Let me do whatever it is. And so I'll just do it throughout the day. Some people like to sit down and do 2 hours a day straight through, get it done, and go on to the next thing. That's just not normally my process. My process normally is 30 minutes here, 15 minutes there, an hour here, whatever, as long as it's 2 hours a day. All right. And then you get to keep 100% of the profit. So again, remember, if you come in like at the $300 and the $300 program, you're going to earn $300 and the company makes their money off of the website, which is $29. So if you were to say like, you know what, I'm ready to do this. I keep hearing about it. We're doing a 90-day push right now for Christmas. The goal is to help everybody make 20K in 90 days. Isn't that exciting? So think about that. Like the beginning of 2025, you will already be set up because you'll already be making money. Wouldn't it be nice to have Christmas without having a bunch of debt and bills or stress about how you're going to pay for Christmas? Like everybody's talking about the food prices and stuff like that. Wouldn't it be nice not to be worried about how you going to pay for the food? How you going to pay for the groceries, let alone buy your kids the latest, greatest, whatever it is? So maybe you're not into Christmas, but you're into something. You're gonna be into 2025 if you make it, if you make it, right? So why not be set up and ready to go? All right. And then the fifth thing is this is not MLM. There's no make your list, there's no calling people, there's no having to have any type of products on hand or anything like that. You don't have to do any of that stuff. So if you would do me a favor, if you haven't, hey, there's like 1,001 people on with us on TikTok. So thank you for joining me. I know if you're on the East Coast or if you're over here where I am in Puerto Rico or something, it is 3:16 in the morning. I had the little thing on there where I can get the little gifts and stuff like that. I got one yesterday, and that's so exciting because that was my first one. And I was like, oh man, this is so cool. Also, guess what? You can monetize just being on these platforms. Like I now get monetized on Facebook and on TikTok, right? So that's exciting. And guess what? Inside of the program, you're going to learn all of these different things. So, and they're coming out with new stuff all the time. We got our 20-day, 20K in 90 days holiday push. So that, like I said, the goal of that is to get people, everyone making 20K in 90 days. Now, can we guarantee you're going to make 20K in 90 days? Of course not. Maybe you don't have the work ethic. Maybe you have other things. Maybe you have some excuse that's holding you back. But again, this is for people that are ready, that are sick and tired of being sick and damn tired. And they're just like, I need something to change. And guess what? Nothing will change until you change. That's a fact of life. Nothing will change until you change. If you don't like something, you can't just sit around going, I don't like it, I don't like it, because either something's going to happen that's going to make you change, or you're going to decide to change. And either way, it's up to you. So I hope that you will decide to run with me. I hope you will decide to stay connected. If you're on TikTok, if you would please do me a favor and follow me, I would appreciate it. If you want me to follow you, just let me know. I'll follow you right back. My only caveat is I only follow real accounts. There's a lot of fake accounts on TikTok. I'm guessing that there's going to be people making fake accounts of my account. I only have this page right here, Caravel's Crittenton, or Team Pay Daily. Those are my two accounts that I use for this. If anybody else watch the spellings of the names, they've changed the name, like they'll put your name and they'll just change it a little bit. Or something. They might stick like an underscore or something in there to make it look like it's you. I don't do Forex. I'm never going to ask anybody like, give me like some money. I'm never going to do that. I don't do Telegram. I don't have WhatsApp, any of those things like that. None of that. I don't have any of that stuff. So if you see that, that's a scam, not me. Be careful out here, because I've been following a couple of people and I've just gotten on TikTok recently. Even though I set it up like a couple of years ago, I just never really did anything with it until I started getting into the digital marketing. And I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and do my TikTok, right? Because there's millions and millions and billions of people on these social media platforms, right? There's like billions of people actually on social media. So what better place to be? This is very simple. Again, you don't have to do videos like I'm doing this video. You don't have to ever go live if you don't want to go live. Some people are really just not comfortable in front of the camera, or some people just don't really want people in their business. They're worried about maybe with their friends and family or whoever may think. You may have a job where you're not too sure whether or not you want people to see you on social media. You can do faceless marketing. And I want you to think about this. When you look at some of those channels, because you probably have, and maybe you see the videos with the cats and the dogs and the stuff like that, and you don't see the person that's making the videos, and their name is not going to be up there. It may be like, I don't know, Pouncy Puppy Pals or something like that, right? And it's a bunch of videos with dogs and cats. That's faceless marketing, because they're not showing their face. Now they have an account, they're a real person, but all of that information is not facing the public. And so you could do something like that. We teach that, teach you how to do it. Like I said, I'm gonna have already on my page, you'll see on any of the platforms that I have some faceless content where it's like the beach scene. Okay. All right, guys, I'm about to go to sleep because I'm tired, and I appreciate you. I'm here in beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico with my daughter. She's in law school here. And like I said, if you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're ready for a change, you're thinking about, oh my gosh, Christmas is coming. I was in the store today here, and I mean, every single thing is like Christmas almost. They got this much Halloween, this much Thanksgiving, and this much Christmas. So Christmas will be here before you know it. This year is almost over. This is like almost the last week. We have, what's today? The 23rd. So we've got a week left in the month of October. It's time to get going. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to do? You want to work with me? You want to run with us? You want to make some money? Let's see. Hey, Judy. Help build your legacy. Hey, Mimi Rose. Hey, TX. Hey, Brenda. Again, if you are on any of these platforms, if you would please do me a favor and follow me, send me some hearts because I like the little hearty things. I'm just tap on your screen if you don't know how to do the hearts. You just tap the screen. I just learned that watching some other content creators on TikTok. All right, again, we're recapping. I would love for you guys to join me in this digital marketing program. This is not a course. This is not like you get, a couple of ebooks and some modules with some videos and then that's it. This is a whole community, 42,000 people. Something is being done right here. Something is being done right here. And I would love for you to join me. All right. If you haven't already, please give me a like. Please follow me. Please comment. Please do all the things now. I just found out too that TikTok doesn't like you to say certain words. So I'll say FOLLOW, me, LIKE, this video. And let me know if you want to remember me. Again, if you want to join me live on any of the platforms, let me know because I will be here. I'm not going anywhere, especially my people on Facebook. This is how it all started because I've been on Facebook for a while and people were like, well, what are you doing? Can you explain it? I said, what I'm going to do? I'm going to make 5 days. I'm going to commit myself to doing 5 days of live videos so I can explain a little bit more and just let you know that this is not hard. You can do this. You really can do this. Also, if you have questions, leave me a question. If you have a comment, leave me a comment. Send me a message because, again, like I can't see all the comments here. I don't know why, but I can't see them all. So this all kind of proves my point, which my point is that you don't have to know how to do this to do this. And if you would share my lives out when I get on here, I would appreciate that too. Hey, Michael. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Mildred. Hey, Karen. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Matt. Hey, Robert. Hey, Midra. Hey, Jabulo. Hey, Diane. Hey, Storm's Destiny. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Jack. Hey, Spike. Thank you all for joining me. I am going to bed. Please, please, please leave me a comment, leave me a like, share this video. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Again, Kara Rebels Crittenton, aka Coach Kara, Biz Success. All right, y'all. Ciao for now. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night. Good night. TikTok. Love you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you on Facebook for joining me. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the love. I really appreciate you guys. All right. Bye for now. Bye. What the fuck? What the fudge? School. All right, YouTube. Here's the last of the Mohicans. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining me. Ciao for now. Bye.